What is up, guys? I'm Emmanuel. I'm not an expert at intermittent fasting, but that's what I'm talking about today. So intermittent fasting. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to tell you the benefits or the dangers of that stuff. That information is all over the internet. You can find it yourself. I'm just gonna tell you about my experience with it, how it's helped me and how it's hurt me. So I've been doing it for like 2 months now, and basically what my schedule is this: I don't eat anything before 12 p.m. Do drink water though, and I don't eat after 8 p.m. It varies sometimes. Like sometimes it'll go out to 9 p.m. But if that happens, then the next day I'll try and eat a bit. I'll try and have my first meal a bit later, just to keep things balanced. But I try always aim to have like 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating. That's just my aim. So yeah, I didn't ease myself into it. Normally I'd have my first meal at 8 a.m. Like as soon as I get to the office, after gym. But I'm kind of extreme. I just went straight into it. Like one day I just started not eating before 12 p.m. and it really hurts. Like it really hurt. Like the first few weeks it was really difficult. Like the hunger pangs. It's really not fun. It's like my body was really not happy with that. But I just kept doing it because eventually it would adjust. And I don't think I've adjusted completely, but the hunger pangs aren't that bad. So yeah, I was basically part of the school of thought that after a workout, gotta make sure you eat. You gotta make sure you eat every 2 hours, otherwise you lose your gains. But I don't know. I don't think I've lost. Okay, I've gotten smaller. I mean, I weigh less, but that's because the amount, the fasting. That's because of the fasting. The fasting actually doesn't go after your muscle right away. It actually starts with fat. So I've heard. Don't quote me on this. I'm not an expert, right? But otherwise, I haven't really gotten weaker or gotten. Okay, I'm flexing. I haven't really been affected negatively in terms of the way I look because of fasting. No, it's actually helped me. Like I'm less fat. I've got less fat in my body, more ripped and stuff. Now, a lot of people say this isn't really a long-term diet. Like something you can do for the rest of your life. It's better for cutting. And when you're done with that, when you're bulking, then you gotta eat more often. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. I've never really. I used to really want to be huge, like 100 kgs and whatever. But I don't know. This is kind of cool. I feel kind of okay. And in the mornings, during those times when I don't eat, I feel I have a little teeny tiny increase of productivity because I'm more focused. I'm not distracted, like with the eating. And when I do eat, like kind of my mind does become kind of foggy. Like that has to do with like insulin and stuff, but I don't know much about. I don't know how to explain that stuff properly, but I do have more focus, like while I'm fasting. And so I don't know what else to tell you guys. Um, Fasting has been linked to longevity, so like you can live a potentially longer life if you fast pretty often, which is why a lot of religions. Well, it's not why a lot of religions promote it. A lot of religions link fasting to like psychological stuff. So like keeping yourself away from stuff that gives you pleasure and stuff. So yeah, but then again, people who are strictly religious do have the physical benefits, not just the spiritual or mental benefits of fasting, but also the physical ones, because fasting does increase longevity. Like there's been some studies, again, don't quote me, done in rats, where rats that have that fast, that have restricted their feeding windows, live longer lives than rats that just eat whenever the hell they want. So yeah, I don't know. There's not really. I mean, rats and humans have completely different physiology, so there may or may not be a link there. But hey, I have been called a rat in the past, so yeah, maybe I'll. That's a lame joke. Just forget I said that. Nonetheless, I'm not sure how long I'll keep doing this for. I'm gonna try and like gain as much muscle as I can, because this intermittent fasting does make your muscles, because of how it reduces your fat, it makes your muscles pop more. I sound like such a noob, but hey, whatever. I don't care. I need to stop thinking about that. Anyways, I'm not gonna recommend it. Because it's I don't know. Just look at your own life. If you work out, if you wanna lose weight or whatever, and just think about how it will work for you. But personally, if you're gonna take anything away from this video, just take away this. If you're gonna try it, ease yourself into it over time. Don't just jump right into it. Otherwise, your body's not gonna be very happy. And also, it's not necessarily good for bulking. It's better for cutting and stuff. And it improves longevity. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I can just show you how I look. Been doing this for 2 months. I don't look particularly bad. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that's it. Bye.